guys. So today is May 26th, 2020. It's my dad's birthday. My dad passed not this April, but April before last, 2019. So it's my dad's birthday. Anyways, just wanted to make a quick video regarding a few things here. First of all, well, we'll get into it in a second here, but Discord is fully up and running. I've been populating it with whatever I can think of so far. I'll show you a lot of the different things that are in Discord, the different benefits of it and stuff that's available to you guys. It's a really cool program. But we'll get to that here in just a second. So quick recap of where I am on the week is that I have been stopped out with a profit nonetheless, but stopped out on a few of the stocks I was in. I was in 8 different stocks, had 8 different positions. They were all looking really good, and the market was just roaring this morning in pre-market. The overall, like the S&P futures were just going crazy. It was like 3,100. It was ridiculous. And then market opened and everything sold off. So needless to say, it brought a lot down with it. 2 of them that I'm in SRNE, which is Sorrento Therapeutics. They just released that they, let's see here, let me pull up the live news here. This morning they released new buy rating announcement. Looks like they received FDA clearance to initiate phase 1 of clinical trials of whatever drug. To be honest with you, I don't care what drug I mean, it's COVID related. But honestly, as I've said before, you guys know my stance, is that the charts tell me the news. I mean, I always take into account, the old saying of buy the rumors, sell the news. I am watching this one pretty close because it could have a pretty good parabolic spike, but I'm not counting on that. I've got my stops set pretty close, as you can see. I've got a position in at 502 and a stop set at about 473. So pretty close stop. So in case it decides to fail, that way I can get out with a small, tiny loss, and then I can kind of look at another position possibly if things start turning up. So, anyways, another one is CERS. I've been in this for a couple days now. Same thing with SRNE, but the charts were kind of telling me that something was about to happen. Guess what? This morning, Cirrus announces FDA PMA supplement submission for pathogen-reduced cryoprecipitated fibrin. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. So basically, another FDA submission. Anytime that you have a catalyst that involves the FDA, a good catalyst that involves the FDA, that stock has a propensity to run. So, unless the company's total garbage and there's already an institution or a large group of people that are trying to short the piss out of it. So, but yeah, I mean, just this kind of proves my point here. I was in these 2 stocks actually as of last Wednesday, just because the charts were telling me that something was brewing. The thing is this is the cool thing about the theory of hitchhiking, following the money and stuff like that, is that I was in this 2 days ago for a bargain price because the charts were telling me to. Today, there's people right now buying into these because of the news. The bad thing is, I hate to tell them, but they're probably buying in near the top. I mean, they could run. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, but they're buying in probably near the top, and they're not going to make the amount of profit that someone like me would make, because I figure there's people that already know this news that are buying up this stock. They know the news before it's released, And so little signs, like for instance this one right here, when you see that volume starts to bottom out, and then you see volume come back in with this price action right here, this lets you know that there might be something going on here. You got some heavy volume here. It stagnates, volume stays steady. Guess what? Volume comes in on last Friday, and it starts to run. So I'm looking for this possibly to pull back to the peak, this previous peak here, and then bounce from there. I'm kind of banking on that, so that's why I have my stop just under that, and I just got stopped out of PAVM. Oh well, that's PAVM was garbage anyways. But the thing is, I got stopped out with a small loss on that one. All right, so anyways, that's price action in a nutshell. I mean, you don't need RSI, MACD, indicators, moving averages. I mean, they help. I've got a lot of crap on this chart right now. They help you to know when those things happen, but the thing is, the simple evaluation of volume declining, price declining, volume starting to level off and creating higher price action. You're looking for higher highs and higher lows. Once you start getting higher highs, higher lows, and volumes coming in, you know that there might be something on the way, or people overall view that stock as a good buy. So just a quick tip. So yeah, where I'm at, RVP. Gapped up above my buy-in from, what day was this, Friday? Yeah, I was in it on Friday. It gapped up pre-market. It's still running up there. I'm seeing, I mean, these are the kind of stocks you want to be in. Uptrending, showing promise. You don't want to get in those ones that are just dive bombing and try to pick the bottom. So anyways, all right, let's waste no more time. Yeah, SRNE, CRS, yeah, come on. And everything's lagging. Awesome. This is what I just got stopped out of. It's kind of depressing because it's such a pretty chart too. I was actually in it. Let's see here. I was in it here at 227. I should have got out at this peak, at this resistance right here. I didn't though, because I figured it was going to go break that wedge, come back down, test the top of the wedge, and then run from there. It didn't. I held on to it like an idiot. I figured, well, I'll put my stop just under 227. That way, if I lose, I only lose a little. But just figured I'd let it play out. But knowing my luck, what's going to happen now is buyers are going to come in, suck this right back up to this trend line here, and then it's going to run, bust out, and go to the moon. And I'm not going to be on it, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's what's the saying? It's better to be right and not be in it than to be wrong and to be in it. So anyways, so that's where I'm at with my positions and stuff. So and my account, I don't want to show that. I don't want to show that, but it's growing. Okay, so let's go to where is. As you can see, that's my music, NCS. I don't get the nasty YouTube warnings, because it's no copyright sounds. So, anyways, let's go to Facebook. I'm going to show you guys how to do this really quick. Let's go to the Fat Kid Trading Group. All right, so in the Fat Kid Trading Group, I posted the link to the Discord group. Like I said, we're still going strong in the Fat Kid Trading Group. I'm going to try to find a way that kind of mirrors all the Fat Kid news over into here as well. It's going to be kind of a chore to try to keep both of them up, but I'm going to do my very best to kind of keep everything going. Anyways, to get into Discord, this is what you need to do. So, and it's pretty easy. This little link right here, just click this link. Once you click this link, it's going to bring you to this page here. Um, continue to Discord. I don't know. I haven't seen this screen before. Oh, because I already have the app downloaded on the computer. So, but once you click that link, oh shoot, dang it, it automatically logged me in. Let me log out. How do I log out? Oh, I'm down here. Log out. All right. So basically, once you click that link, let me close this. Once you click that link, it should fire it up, and it's automatically signing me in. This is really kind of ticking me off. Okay, so, well, anyway, so once you click that link, it should bring you to a page like this. All you need to do is, if you don't already have a Discord account, just click register. Once you do that, you just put in your email. Let's choose one of my emails. Let me choose a username of Boner. No, let's keep it G-rated. I gotta do something bonehead, because we'll do X. Bonehead X. That's my nickname, so. Alright, password. Alright. And then we click continue. And then you gotta go through the normal verification and everything. And it connects me. Just a second here. Now that we're logged in with a new account, that's how easy it is to create a new account on Discord. It's super simple. Once we click that, it should take us. I click the link. The link then takes us to. Okay, so we got to check the email. So you have to verify your email. Alright, so I'm verifying my email. Alright, so we should be good to go. Any day now. Any day now would be awesome. This is so stupid. Join the server. So yeah, this is stupid. This is a pain in the butt. I'm sorry. Let's just copy and paste this. Basically, this link is your key to get in there. Normally, you should be able to click that link, and then it takes you there, and you input your stuff, and then I mean, if there's an easier way, you guys probably know more about Discord than I do, so. Alright, so we're in. So as you can see on the side here, right now, my little Bogus account here is online. We got Tom. Tom's one of our moderators. Down here we have another one of my Bogus accounts. And then my admin account right there. So basically, once you first sign in to, dang it. Why is it doing this? I already verified this crap. There we go. Okay. That's why it didn't go through. Okay, so when you verify your email, it gives you one of those "I'm not a robot" pictures where you gotta choose all the traffic lights, or one of those picture verification things. So anyways, so in Discord here, on the side here, what you'll see is we have, obviously, well, over here is your list of servers. You can be involved in so many different servers in here. It's basically like a huge hub of chat rooms and private. You know, it's crazy. So basically over here, here's the logo for the Fat Kid Trading Group. The start here is basically we're going to come in. This is going to be a quick introduction to everything that's available to you. A quick introduction. It shows a description of each one of these text channels that you see over here on the left. So in the introductions, if I were to click that, as you can see, I've introduced myself, and I talk about how cool I am and how cool my grandson is. So, but anyways, basically, I'm hoping when people join this, they just so that way everybody kind of gets familiar with each other, and it's personal. You know, I mean, I don't want to say I don't want people to be adding, you know, all sorts of personal information, but I'm just, hey, I'm so and so, I like to do this. Is there, you know, like I put in here, trading experience, my trading weakness, my trading strength, full disclosure, you know, of who I am. Just saying, you know, I'm here to, you know, do it, you know, whatever. Anyways, all right. So back to the start here. We got Fat Kid Trading News, where I'll be populating with any updates, stuff like that. Fat Kid Group Ideas, where basically if someone has an idea of how to, you know, something to add or something like, for instance, like I posted a question here, what would you guys think of some simple podcasts like interviews with different traders? I have a bunch of people that I can reach out to and line something up. This is where we can discuss those kind of things. If we were to go to links, media, and documents, this is going to be where anybody can post different, you know, links to different trading websites or resources. You know, if you guys feel it's relevant to what we're doing, you can post it here. I'll be posting some of my stuff, like in here I already put the a link to the Fat Kid YouTube page, as well as the Fat Kid risk calculator that I did up in Excel, and the bankroll prediction spreadsheet. So that way you can actually download those documents or those tools and use them yourself. Same thing with you guys. If you guys come up with something that you think would be valuable, toss it in there, and that way we can share, you know, tools. This is going to be where we talk about, you know, our different setups. By setups, I mean like computers and software, and you know, maybe you've got, you know, a big, huge setup with 15 monitors and stuff like that. Someone may have a question, you know, like what's the best type of PC to get to run a trading platform on, or, you know, what kind of, should I have a liquid cooled CPU, or, you know what I'm saying? Just where everybody can kind of discuss all that stuff. And then we have trade ideas. Trade ideas is going to be a big benefit to everybody in this group. This is where everybody can actually come in here and say, like for instance, let's say I have an idea about where is my caps? There we go. Let's say like IFRX. This is one right now that I'm thinking above 870, I think it is. I'm looking at possibly taking a position. Looking to take a position above, I think it was 877. No overhead resistance, and nice trend upwards with a huge gap to fill. Alright, so basically I posted a screenshot that I have of this stock, and then just a quick description of what I'm thinking, and then I just click upload, and guess what? Bada boom, bada bing. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, so this way people can come in here and see what I'm thinking. People can come in here and see what you're thinking. If people are having a hard time, in fact, let's bring this up here. Yeah, so people can click on the picture and see exactly what you're seeing. And as you can see, I mean, this looks like it could possibly be a monster above, I'm thinking 877, probably even above 9. It would be even better, because there's like a huge gap to fill. I can't remember to what, Let's find out. FRX. All right. Let's go to the 1 year, 1 day. Oh my goodness. Look at that gap all the way up to $35. And I don't know if you guys know anything about gaps, but stocks generally, they don't always, but generally there's a good chance that a stock will eventually fill a gap. Okay. Anytime you have price that gaps from one point down to another or from one point up to another, at some point that stock is going to try to refill that gap with price. Okay. So I'm not saying that this, once it breaks that it's going to immediately run back up to 35 bucks. But look at this price action. Let me minimize this here. This is the price action that I look for here. Look at, it's just people are accumulating. I mean, you've got, the only thing that we don't really have right now is volume. Yeah, I mean, we got a pretty good spike here, but the thing is this volume is, I don't know. I mean, if we were to see a good steady stair-step effect of volume while price is climbing as well, I would be thinking that it's about to run. I don't know. But yeah. So, anyways, back to, I get sidetracked really easy here. So, okay. So. Trade ideas. This is going to be where everybody kind of communicates their ideas, what they're looking at, what they're seeing. You can ask questions in there, hey, this is my idea. This is what I'm thinking might happen. What do you guys think? And then people can reply to that and you can get instant feedback. So general chat, obviously this is just where people can just talk about anything and everything. And as you can see, I was the first one to post in the general chat. So, intraday trading. This is going to be a room just for people who are day trading and scalping. This will probably end up being one of the most active rooms, I think. I don't know. And some of the other Discord servers some of the other trade rooms I've been in, the intraday and day trading rooms tend to be more active because people are in and out of stocks just like over and over and over. So, and this will be a really good thing to have because you can take it and set it off to the side and you can sit there and trade. And one of the guys in the room say, hey, everybody check out such and such a stock. It looks like it's about to break a 52-week high. Everybody would look at it, oh, crap. And then people would say, hey, I'm taking a position here, here, and here, and here. And I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying everybody communicating, like if I'm day trading, if I see something setting up, I'll get in there and say, hey guys, just FYI, JNUG is showing, that it's about ready to bounce off a support or it's about ready to break resistance. And I would probably say, I'm taking a position above X amount, but it's a good place to communicate when you're day trading, momentum trading, scalping, all that kind of stuff. The next one is swing trading. I've been populating in here a lot of what I'm seeing, my positions. I put IFRX in here as well. PTI, I got stopped out of that this morning. That one kind of broke my heart, but that's a good setup too. So, but yeah, so I've been just kind of populating stuff in here. So if guys come on that are if guys come on that are swing trading, you can actually go in here and kind of see again where everybody's at, what's everybody thinking. Everybody can communicate. Again, if I see a long setting up that's maybe a 3 or 4 day swing trade or maybe a 2-week swing trade or like a buy today, sell tomorrow morning type of trade, I'll post it in here. It's just I got a lot going on, so I'm trying to be as active on here as I can. So, and then we have our long-term trading. This is basically for the guys who are position traders who want to get into, say, Halliburton or Walmart or Amazon or a lot of the more growth stocks. More position trading, long-term, 6 months or more type of thing. And then we have training and mentoring. This is going to be where people can meet up. For instance, let's say I don't understand how to short. I don't understand how to short sell. I can actually put in here, hey, I'm looking to learn how to short trade. Is there anyone that can help me with that? And then so-and-so would reply and say, hey, what do you need to know? And then you guys could go into your own private chat and discuss that. You guys can share each other's screens. There's so many different things you can do with Discord. You can share screens, communicate all privately. Yeah, and you can also do it in here as well. Let's say you want to learn how to read the tape better, being level 2 time and sales and stuff like that, and you just want to get better at a skill, or you heard about the golden SMA Golden Cross or something like that. You can actually just ask questions. It doesn't have to be a long-term commitment if you don't want it to be. And at the same time, for the training and mentoring part of it, I'm doing the best I can right now. But some of the guys I used to trade with, I'm not getting too much of a reaction from. But I extended the invitation for them to join up as mentors, so that way they can just be available. I'm not asking them. I wouldn't be asking a mentor to come in and devote all their time to offering training for free. I'm just asking for them to come in and be available for questions and to offer what they feel they want to offer. That's realistically what this is all about. Over time, you guys will notice that as you guys progress and learn, you'll have different skills here and there, and then you'll see someone new join the server and they'll ask a question. You're like, wow, man, that's a question I had, back when I first started. I'll show them what I found. So that's kind of what I want this community to be about. So, and then help wanted. This is going to be a section where basically, let's say you don't know how to set up a buy order in Thinkorswim, okay? Or let's say you had an idea for an indicator, like the programming of an indicator. Like, so let's say you want to combine an RSI indicator in your MACD indicator, and maybe you want it to be a multiple time frame indicator. You can post, hey, I'm looking for this, blah, blah, blah. Can anybody help me? Or does anybody know how to do this? That's what this is going to be for. And then lastly, we have our voice channels. So the voice channels, that's another thing. You guys don't see them. You guys won't see them, but we have 2 private rooms. One's going to be the teacher's lounge, which is for all of the mentors to be able to communicate. So if you have, and that's another thing. So if you were to, when you join, you'll join as just a standard prospect. If I know you, I'll automatically upgrade you to member, to a FKT member. This way, if people start joining that I don't quite know, I want to give them the chance to come in and introduce themselves, and so that way we know that they're not a bot or they're not someone just coming in to wreak havoc. But once you're upgraded to a member, you'll be able to do everything that you would normally do in a Discord server. But anyways, so when these mentors join up, if you join and I feel that you've got some specific skills that could really help, and you agree to it, I'll upgrade your me or one of the moderators. Right now we have Spokane's Finest and Spochiefs, which is Tom and Kane, as moderators. One of us will go ahead and upgrade your role from a prospect to a member. And if say you have skills that you want to pass on, one of us can set you as a mentor. Once you're set with the role of a mentor, you'll have access to the teacher's lounge room where all of the mentors can communicate. And then we have a room called the boardroom, which is basically a room for just me and the moderators. So that way we can talk nasty about all of you guys. I'm just kidding. But no, if there's like a behavioral issue we're having with somebody, we can communicate that between each other. Or let's say the moderators and I kind of feel that we need to move in a different direction in something, we can have those discussions and not do it wide out in the open. So, but anyways, so the voice channels, we have a general voice chat where you can just come on and just talk to people on your mic. You can do push to talk, like using your space bar. You can do it on your phone. Or you can just set it to where when you talk, the mic automatically comes on. That's going to be really cool because I think as we grow, we'll probably start doing two different things. I'm hoping to do. We'll probably end up doing like a weekend stock scan, where basically we go live in here and probably on YouTube, or maybe just streaming here. I'm not sure, but we'll do a scan. We'll start going through a bunch of stocks that are showing promise for the next week, and we'll be able to, all of us, be able to talk at the same time and kind of bounce ideas off of each other. Another thing is that I forgot what that other thing was. So like in the mornings or anytime during the day, someone gets on and they're trading, you'll be able to actually, let's say you're day trading, you can go into the intraday trading voice chat and just sit there and just listen for people. You guys can sit there and talk and communicate, live. In the work that I do, one of the coolest things about being in a casino surveillance department is when you're hunting, when you're looking for stuff, you're like, whoa, look at this guy over here, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's like, what? We all communicate. We all talk back and forth to each other and let each other know about certain things that we see happening. The same thing for this. If everybody's in the day trading room and they'll be like, holy crap, look at SRNE, it's breaking out. Other momentum traders in this group can go ahead and pull it up at the same time and say, whoa, holy crap. And people can take positions or pass on it. And the cool thing is if someone says, SRNE is running, and everybody's like, oh, let's get in. We may have a mentor that steps up and says, wait, guys, wait, this doesn't look right. This may be a pop and drop. This may be a bull trap. This may be, that you'll be able to communicate by voice, which kind of lends a whole new dimension to being able to communicate in the room as well as in the voice room at the same time. So I used to trade every morning in the TechBud Solutions LPP server, and it was great because I would sit there and listen to the guys, and I learned so much just listening to them trade, and they taught me things, and I was able to see things that they were looking at. Some guys would post indicators, some guys would post different charts, and it was just great. It helped with my development a lot. So anyways, this is Discord. It's a pretty cool program. You can actually let me pull this over here. You can actually download the app. If you download the app, you'll have this icon on your desktop. It makes it to where you don't have to, you just double click it. You can actually keep Discord on your computer all day long if you wanted to. Like I said, you can get it on your phone, you can get it on your tablets, whatever. But it's a really good benefit. Hopefully you guys can see the differences between Discord and the Fat Kid Facebook group. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to keep everything updated on both sites. It's just a lot of my attention is going to be in Discord, but I will keep up to date there. And so if you guys need help getting into Discord, let me know, and we'll get you over there. It's not hard. I'm kind of a techno-tard sometimes, so I have a hard time, doing things. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully this helps. Any questions, let me know. Yeah. All right. Talk to you later.